Good evening, Frugal Moments audience. I know you didn't expect to see me too soon. And suddenly, there she is again. Oh, not again. Anyway, look. Yesterday I made the black bean hummus. It was so delicious. Guess what? I had to make myself another sandwich, child. It was so good. I just had to go there. But anyway, what I want to show you right quickly is from black bean hummus spread or dip, whichever, to taking the leftovers to make soup. Okay, so you see how versatile cooking can be if you're just creative and allow those creative juices just to seep out. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the remainder or the remaining portion of my black bean hummus spread. I'm going to place it in my pot like so. I'm going to turn my light on so we can have a little bit more extra light. Okay, that looks really, really good. I'm taking all that out. It's not going to be a whole lot because I didn't have a whole lot left over, but I just want you to get the gist of how you can take a spread and turn it into something even more appetizing, right? Amazing, engaging. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our canned Rotel tomatoes. If you like hot, you can get mild if you don't prefer hot, a lot of heat, or you can get original, which is just plain, yeah? And so I'm going to empty this into my pot. So I don't need any chicken broth or anything because the juices from my tomatoes have already helped to make the paste a little bit more liquidy. Now, while that's getting done, right? I know it's going to be delicious, but I'm trying to heat up a bit. And if you don't have the patience, then what you can do, you don't want it cooking on a stove top, then go ahead and pop it into your microwave if you just are that anxiously famished and you want to hurry up and eat. This is coming out quite nicely, by the way. Now, what I'm going to do, in addition to my recipe, I'm going to add some mushrooms, and I already have them in here, portobello or shiitake. I love shiitake mushrooms best. That's my favorite. They're so meaty in flavor. If you don't want to use meat, you can always use mushrooms. It takes the place of it, and it's so filling. So we're going to add our mushrooms to our soup, right? Because what you're doing, you are creating a meal, right? So you want to add your extras to give it an extra flavor, right? Something full body, something wholesome that can stick to your bones, especially on a nice rainy day. You can have soup anytime. It doesn't matter. Now, what you may want to do, for those that don't like olive oil, like I stated when I made the spread, you may want to add some olive oil because you need your omega-3s. Come on, guys. We're trying to eat healthier. And if you don't like the extra virgin, you can always get light. Okay, so I'm going to add just a little bit. I'm just going to eye it. If you want to measure it, maybe a tablespoon or a teaspoon. Just eye it. You know how to guesstimate. A little bit goes a long way. I'm going to put this back into my cabinet there. And I'm going to stir that. I already see the steam coming up. And this is, like I said, it's not going to take long. I want this done really, really quickly so you can just get the idea which you're catching on to. All right. You can have a nice sandwich along with this if you so prefer. It's all up to you. Okay. Waste not, want not. Okay, we don't want to ever waste food, especially not like today, in today's world. Prices are so expensive. I mean, we have to make good, healthy, informed choices, especially when it comes to this machine that's so well made. And so, excuse me, I'm going to clean off my, I see some drippings from when I stirred in my soup from my other spoon. So I want my bowl to be nice and clean, right? So I see it bubbling, and I have my ladle here. So what I'm going to do with my ladle, I'm going to see if it's hot enough for me to take out and pour it into my bowl. So I'm going to do a little taste test. Let's see. Divine. It has some heat. It's packing some heat. It really, really is. But it is so good. You can have this another day as well. Take it to lunch while you go to work tomorrow. So I'm going to ladle the soup into my bowl. You may have some French bread that you've toasted that you may want to use to eat with your soup. I'm going to show you the finished product after I've completed it. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. And this is what I'm going to add. I'm going to add some red onions, right? You may also want to add chives, a little sweet paprika or smoked paprika. It's all up to you and what you prefer and what you desire. Okay? And just to give it some color, because I love my dishes or anything I make to be colorful because I'm artsy, you know? And so what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to take some of my avocado, if you like avocado, and I've already sliced one, so I wouldn't have to wait around, and and waste time, I'm just going to scoop that avocado out and place it into my bowl with my soup. Sprinkle some more purple or red onion. It is purple in color. I don't know why they call it red. Right? To add more color. Then I'm going to take some of my spring onion, because my spring onion, beautiful green, so beautifully decorated. Then I'm going to add some cheese to it. Aha, feta cheese. Little chunks of feta cheese. Now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of my sweet paprika from height, not directly onto the bowl itself, because I want it to be evenly spread it around where it has a nice color, evenly distributed around your soup bowl. Okay, whatever I have left over, I just add it back to or just shuck it off your hands, like so. I don't really need any salt because it's already flavorful from yesterday. And so I'm going to clean up my bowl a bit. Now, for the last and final addition, you may want to squeeze some of your lemon or lime, whichever you prefer. We know this one doesn't have any seeds, but this one contains seeds. So when you're squeezing it, use your hands to capture the seeds and continue to squeeze the lemon juice so the juice can flow from your hands. But please ensure that your hands are washed. That's not to be insultive. That's just to give you good advice. Yeah. All right. And so we're going to squeeze. You practicing what I preach. Or you can use the very tip or the butt of the navel of your lemon and squeeze. Oh, wow. Look at that soup dish. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what it looks like. And here we go. You know what? This isn't coming out the way I wanted it to. But just bear with me. Just bear with me. Voila! I finally figured it out, guys. I'm a little slow there, but I got it. So there you go with the soup. And I can't wait to dig in. I wanted you to see the finished product. And so, there it is. Will somebody say guten appetit or bon appetit? Listen up. Always try to do something flavorful, fun. Enjoy your meals because they were made for you to enjoy. Have a great evening. I'll talk to you later. Have an awesome night. And don't forget, you know why we eat at home? Well, because it's better when we make it at home. A lot of love and a lot of thought goes into it. But most importantly, our hands are clean. Have a great night. Bye.